Oh, Joe, please. You mind? I have an appointment first thing in the morning, and I still don't have an idea for the windows.
Oh, I'm sorry, babe.
Thanks. I can still hear it.
I can't hear it.
Joe, look, I really have to concentrate. Forgive me, Joe. You should be able to eat potato chips in your own living room. But see, this account is the biggest one I ever had a chance at. I mean, this guy owns a chain of 20 tuxedo rental stores, and I cannot think of anything for it. So I really need to...
Hey, babe, it's all right. You got a deadline, I understand. I'll just make myself a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly. Now, that's too noisy. Just jelly.
I'm sorry, Joe, I am, but I need absolute quiet. Why is it I can't come up with something?
Why is it you get to talk and I can't even eat a potato chip?
Come on, Joe. I mean, this is murder for me. I'm just consumed by doubts. This job could be the one where the whole world finds out I'm a fake. You know, that all these years I've been fooling everybody into believing I could really dress windows. I mean, I'll be drummed out of the business. One day you come home here, you find me huddled over in the corner, swollen with candy. And you say to me, Rhoda, I have just met this fantastic-looking model who never runs out of great ideas, and I'm leaving you.
Rhoda, you are always worrying about things like that. It drives me crazy. And the funny thing is, it always turns out fine for you.
Not this time, Joe. You don't realize. I can't come up with anything. Nothing. Nothing. You know, did you ever wonder what really famous people were doing, you know, when they came up with really great ideas? I mean, like, for instance, Edison. Where was he sitting when he invented the light bulb?
Probably in a dark room.
Tuxedos. I have an idea.
Good.
No, maybe not good. That's just it. Maybe bad. It could be a bad idea, this idea I have, Joe. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the danger. That you panic and rush to the bad idea. But very important, the first sketch mark, Joe. Really, it's. I mean, the first sketch mark, once you make it, that's it. I mean, there's no turning back. You're into it. I did it. This is not bad. Not bad. Not bad, Rhoda. This could be great. Did they give the Nobel Prize for windows? Oh, this is terrific. Joe, I want you to look at this.
Why?
How else can I tell if it stinks? Come on, please, come, look.
No matter what I say, it's never enough.
It'll be enough.
It's the greatest thing I have ever seen in my life. I feel privileged to behold it.
You like my last one better. Nothing. I just said, aw.
Why?
Because you look so cute.
Cute? I don't want cute.
Well, what do you want?
Stud.
Oh, okay. You're a cute stud. Where's Mr. Guthrie?
He's in the back.
Oh, good.
He'll be right out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I sat on your jacket.
That's all right. I just hope you're not the last one. You know, I think this outfit makes me look a lot older.
What is this, your senior prom?
No, I'm taking my girl for pizza. Sure, it's my prom. That's why I came here, because the boss always does the alterations himself. I mean, how can you do better than to get measured by the man who owns the store, right?
Perfect fit. You're a lucky kid. You wear clothes well. How you doing? Be with you in a minute.
I've got a question.
Yeah, what?
Well, what color socks should you wear with a tuxedo?
Long ones.
Look at you. You own 20 stores and you still wait on customers yourself. That's terrific.
That's the secret of my success. The personal touch. You know, warmth. Okay, what is it?
What is what?
You're right there. Come on, I haven't got all day.
Oh, yes, of course. But stay with me, all right? Because I got a pretty good presentation for you. Okay, Mr. Guthrie, there are certain events in life that are the stuff dreams are made of, right? Proms, weddings.
Yeah.
To all those occasions, what is worn? Tuxedos.
Yeah.
So, what I've advised for your windows is that they incorporate this fact of life. In other words, Mr. Guthrie, I will give your windows the ethereal effect. The very stuff of which the aforementioned dreams are made. I happen to have a sample of what I plan to do with your windows. Yes, technically, to get the dream effect, all I did was just put a little Vaseline on the window and then cover it with some gauze. Oh, this is not actually gauze. This is called illusion net. It'd be better if you look through it and get the idea. Elegant, huh? Well, so what do you think?
You're nuts. You gotta be nuts.
Okay, so you're not crazy about it.
I hate it. I mean, if I was selling Vaseline, maybe I'd like it, but I don't, so I hate it.
Listen, I don't think you should just say you hate it. You know what I mean? I'm not a great artist. I'm just a person who dressed windows, but there's a lot of me in this idea, a lot of long hours, so I don't think you should just say you hate it.
Okay. I don't love it. I cannot tell you how much I don't love it.
Well, now, wait. Why don't you try this in just one store?
See? Now I'm going to have to say that I hate it. Because if I don't say that, you're going to keep going on like this.
Now, look, don't get excited. Let's everybody stay calm. I think the problem here, Mr. Guthrie, is that you can't visualize from this little sample.
I can visualize. I know exactly what you're going to give me. You're going to give me 4 dummies, 2 tall ones, 2 short ones. Put their heads on straight, put tuxedos on them, and that's it.
You got a lot of imagination. You could get anybody to do that.
Right. You don't want to do it? I'll get anybody. You do want to do it? Tell me tomorrow.
No, just wait.
Tomorrow. Goodbye.
Excuse me, it just occurred to me. The shoes I'm going to wear with this tux have 4-inch heels on them. Will that make any difference?
No.
But they're white.
Couldn't be better.
Young man, wear black shoes.
Well, it's not just the shoes. Tomorrow night's the prom, and the girl I'm taking thinks I'm a wimp.
Oh, listen, don't be nervous. Let me tell you, she's going to be just as scared as you are.
Not if what Lenny Shapiro told me is true.
Second, Bram.
Hiya, Joe.
Hi, come on in.
Is Rhoda here? I gotta talk to her.
No, what's wrong? You look upset.
Oh, no, I'm not upset. Not yet. You see, Joe, either one of 2 things has happened. Either Rhoda has taken up my laundry for me, in which case, thank you very much, Rhoda, or I've been robbed. But there's no need to be upset until I know which of these occurrences has taken place.
Rhoda hasn't been home all day.
Now I'm upset. Joe, I have been robbed. I have been robbed, Joe. Totally ripped off. There's nothing left. I have been robbed, Joe. Robbed.
Brenda,
I've been robbed.
Brenda,
I have been
take it
robbed.
easy.
I've been
Take
robbed.
it
I've been
easy.
robbed.
Take it easy. I mean, listen to me. Have you checked every single place where it might be?
Oh, yeah. I've knocked on every door in this building looking for it.
And you still haven't found it, huh?
No. All I found out is that the guy in 4C is weird. I asked him if he's seen my laundry. He said no. Come on in and show it to me. Hiya, Ro. Hi.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Ro. Is my laundry in there?
No. What'd you ask me that for?
Because I left all my laundry on top of the dryer, and when I went back to get it, it was gone. Everything. Even my good underwear. You know, the ones where the elastic still works?
Terrible, bro.
Yeah. What am I going to wear to work tomorrow? I mean, under what I am going to wear to work tomorrow.
Hey, listen, Brent. Now, I don't know if this is going to help. But you see, when I was a kid and I ran out of underwear, I would wear my bathing suit instead.
Hey, Joe, that's a great idea. Wonder how I'm gonna get the ruffles under my pantsuit.
Didn't go so great, huh?
Rotten. I had a miserable day.
Listen, is there anything that I can do?
No, Joe, no. When I start pitying myself like this, there's only one thing that really works. Wallowing in it. So if you just bear with me, let me wallow in it till I hit bottom, I'll be okay. I mean, I gotta get so deep into self-pity that I disgust myself. Which will not be too hard at this moment, because he hated my windows. And tomorrow, I gotta choose between doing the windows his way or losing. Biggest account ever. Oh. I must really be attractive at a time like this. What's the matter? You're looking at me funny.
No, I'm not.
But why shouldn't you look at me funny? I am terrible. Oh, I'm useless. I'm nothing. I think I just hit bottom. I can't think of anything worse to say about myself. Wait, I wear cruddy nail polish. There, I'm done.
Good, because you really don't have any problem. The man doesn't appreciate your work, so who needs him? I mean, what kind of money are we talking about here anyway?
$450 a month.
$450 a month?
Yeah.
You really like Vaseline that much?
Joe, listen, it's not a matter of whether I like Vaseline or not. I mean, we're talking about selling out. I mean, my pride is involved here.
Yeah, well, your pride is involved too much of the time, Rhoda. I mean, you say, wouldn't eggs be nice for breakfast? And I say I want cereal, and right away, your pride is hurt.
You promise you'd never throw that up to me again. I apologize for that. I told you I felt foolish crying about it, and here you're throwing it up to me, after I had completely forgotten about it. And by the way, it was bacon and eggs.
Look, Rhoda, I really want to help you, but how can I? I mean, I don't even know what his idea for the window is.
Oh, what his idea for the window is. The worst. Joe, you're really going to laugh. 4 dummies. 2 tall, 2 short, in tuxedos. Oh. You like that idea?
You really want my answer to that? Just tell me, because if you really want my answer to that, I'll give it to you.
I wonder what I should make us for dinner.
Rhoda, do you want my answer or not?
The plants. Oh, the plants. I have not sprayed these plants.
I will tell you.
All right. What's your answer?
Rhoda.
You don't have to drag it out.
Rhoda.
He's going to drag it out.
Now look, I can see the man's side.
Oh, come on.
Now wait a minute. The man's windows have worked for him up until now. Who's to say he's wrong? It's his store.
I am to say he's wrong, Joe. Don't you see, the whole point is that I am selling the man my taste. Why don't you back up my taste? I don't knock your taste. I don't tell you which way to swing the ball when you're knocking down a building.
Hey, come on. Now you're going to badmouth my business?
What, are you so special? Why is it only me that's the human dartboard?
Oh, here we go. She's feeling sorry for herself again.
Listen, Joe, there's a lot of tension, a lot of anger in this room, and it's not coming from me. I mean, I feel that when something like this is going on in a room, one of the people in that room ought to leave that room.
Well, I live here, and I'm not going anyplace.
Oh, really? Well, Joe, I live here, too. I'll flip you to see who leaves.
I don't have any coins.
I wasn't talking about a coin.
Okay, you stay here. I'm getting out.
Oh, no, you're not walking out on me. I am walking out on you.
You want to bet?
What, are you going to leave the stove on? Did you bring the keys?
No, did you?
No. Terrific, Joe. Oh, it's the worst fight we ever had. The worst. I mean, when I got home last night, he was asleep. When I got up this morning, he was already gone.
Oh, boy, what'd you fight about anyway?
Oh, I don't know. Who knows? What do people ever fight about?
Well, my fights always start with, not on the first date.
Yeah, and then the guy gets mad because you said that.
No, that was him talking. Oh, no. Yes, Carlton, what is it?
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman. I want to speak to you about your laundry.
Carlton, I don't want to talk about laundry now.
Well, you asked me to look into it, and I was hot on the trail, and it's...
Carlton, don't you understand? I'm doing something important up here.
Can I just tell you what I want to tell you? I promise I'll be brief.
All right. Just hurry up.
Okay, I got a list of the things you're missing. The sheets, the pillowcases, the 4 blouses, the socks, the terry cloth bathrobe, the towels, the washcloth,
Rhoda, it's just occurred to me that a person who cannot find her own underwear may not be the best source of advice for you.
Well, somebody better come up with something, because Guthrie is down there in his store waiting for my answer. And boy, Brenda, I need some help.
All right, Rhoda, how's this? The answer is gonna come to you when you get there. I mean, you always do great on the spur of the moment, when the pressure's on. Why should now be any different?
Well, maybe. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Why plan the whole thing out? I mean, could be he changed his mind. Maybe he's seeing things my way. Brenda, why do I always do that? I always have to, try and figure out exactly what's going to happen in advance. Boy, yeah, right. You're absolutely right, Brenda. Terrific. That's the best advice you could have possibly given me. Yes? Gee, I'm late. I'll have Carlton get me a cab.
the dish towels, the mattress cover.
Hiya, Mr. Guthrie.
How you doing?
Well, you got a few minutes? I thought we could talk things over.
I don't want to talk things over. This is a busy day. Well, what's your answer? You going to do my windows the way I want or not?
Listen, could I sit down?
Yeah, but sit quick. I haven't got all day. God, what do they do at those proms? Won't they just dance anymore?
Well, you know how kids are.
I know how kids are. I don't think you know how kids are. Once I found a fish in one of these things. Hey, you want to know about the world, Rita?
Rhoda.
You want to know what goes on? All you have to do is look through some used tuxedos. Hey, let me tell you, history books are nothing. Philosophy books are nothing. Fossils are nothing. You can learn everything about a civilization just from what you find in his tuxedo pockets. Yeah, listen to this. Dear Alan, I just want you to know you were great against Wilson High, and I'm in love with you. Huh? P.S. I also gave you a B+ in geometry. I hang on to the better ones. You ever been to a prom?
Oh, yeah, sure. Wait a minute. Why do I keep lying about that? I mean, after all these years, you'd think... No, I did not go to my prom because I did not have a date. Isn't it funny that I'm lying about that still? I mean, at the time, I told everybody that my date was busy, receiving a Pulitzer Prize. But I just didn't have a date. Wow, I can't believe that I'm still lying about that. Over not having a date for the prom. I guess there's some things in life...
Hey. All I did was ask if you ever went to a prom. I don't need your life story. I don't even like your life story. Now, come on, what about my windows?
Could I have a drink of water?
No. I just want to know whether you're going to do what I want you to do or not.
Okay, Mr. Guthrie. You don't like the Vaseline and the gauze. All right, forget that. I can get a terrific effect with the angel hair. Yeah, do you like angel hair? You know...
No, I like clean windows.
All right. Clean windows. I can get a wonderful dreamlike thing if you let me just use a little dry ice. Oh, listen, people will stop and look.
4 dummies. 2 tall ones, 2 short ones.
Will you give me 1 cardboard cloud?
Will you give me an answer? Now, this is your last chance. Are you going to do what I want you to do or not?
Okay, Mr. Guthrie. I'll do the windows your way.
Good.
So, And thank you for the job. Thank you very much. And I'll be glad to do it your way. I'm sorry I caused you the trouble that I have. So I'll see you tomorrow when I start doing the windows your way. Your way, as I recall, was with Vaseline and gauze to get a free...
No. That was your way. Hey, why is it so hard for you to give me what I want?
Well, it's not because I have to have things my way.
Then why is it?
It's because...
Because why?
Your way stinks.
You know, one of the nice things about having a chain of stores is that I get to fire you 20 times. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Okay, Mr. Guthrie, but wait a minute. I don't want to walk out that door without being totally honest with you. Now, you didn't let me do the windows the way I wanted to, the way I know they ought to be. But I want you to know something. Crazy as it sounds, I really respect you because you're a man who knows what he wants. You stuck to your guns. I respect that. Now, is there something you'd like to say to me?
You're fired.
So we don't have a warm moment. I apologize.
For what?
For the fight, for anything I ever did at any time in our entire relationship that you didn't like. Now, get up, get over here, and give me a hug. Come on.
What kind of way is that to ask for a hug?
Okay, I apologize for that, too. But please, I need a hug. Here.
Oh, you lost the job, huh, babe?
No, I didn't lose it. I gave that job up. Or not, whatever you say. Back, come, please. Joe, listen. Even though you sacrifice a lot of money, when you give up a job on principle, you really feel like a fool.
Yes, Carlton, what is it?
Okay, you're not going to weasel out of this one. I know who took Brenda's laundry. I checked everyone in the building, and the only ones without alibis are you and me.
Well, it sure wasn't me, Carlton.
All right, I admit it, you cracked me. I thought I was doing her a favor by putting her wet laundry in the dryer, but by the time I came back to get it, it was starting to catch fire.
Well, why didn't you try and put it out?
I did, but when I poured it on, the fire only got worse.
That's crazy, Carlton. How can water make it worse?
Water? Gee, I never thought of water.